Good morning, Tigard High School. Today is Thursday, March 8th.
A regularly scheduled A-Day.
Here are your morning announcements. Support music education at Tigard High School. Get your tickets for More Than Blues Night this Friday, March 9th. Tickets are available online. See the THS Publications website or the Facebook page for a link. Ticket order forms are available at the THS main office. Cafeteria doors open at 6:15 p.m. Concert begins at 7 and ends at 9. Presented by the THS Band Boosters, this annual fundraiser benefits our band and guitar classrooms and features the jazz and guitar students, with special guest Tuality Jazz Ensemble. Dessert and beverage included. Raffle prizes and silent auction add to the fun. Adults $10 advance, $15 at the door. Students and seniors are only $5. Reserve table for 8 is $100. For questions, contact Andrea Bigcraft at thsbandboosters@gmail.com.
Come see the Advanced Theater Student Sketches. Sketchy Situations takes place tonight at 7:30 in the auditorium, and it's free.
Our coin drive benefiting the TTSD Foundation is taking place this month. Drop off coins at the Tiger Cage this week for our class competition. Would you like to go to Costa Rica for Spring Break 2019? There will be a parent and student meeting on March 15th at 6:30 p.m. in room 306. This will be the last opportunity to sign up. Please see Ms. Busher in 306 for more info.
And now for a special preview on the walkout that's happening next week.
Tigard High School will be having a walkout Wednesday, March 14th in solidarity with students of Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, in hopes that students will feel safer in their schools. Several students from Tigard High School have helped plan this event, and here are them explaining why the event is important to them and how you can participate.
With this entire issue of school shootings, we've seen a lot of students take action, and I've been very inspired by them and wanted to take action in my own school. I hope the response that people kind of get from this, whether it's from the response in the school or response in the community, is that students are tired of constant school shootings and not being able to feel safe in their own school, and that regardless of political beliefs, everyone can come together and agree that we don't want another one to happen. The walkout is completely up to you, but a lot of us are coming to stand in solidarity with the students from Parkland and letting them know that all the way out on the other side of the country in Tigard, Oregon, people still stand with them and stand for them.
Usually when it comes to walkouts, people go straight to the political side and they go, oh, like they're doing this because they want this, they want to take away our guns, and of course this does have a lot to do with like our government, but I would look at this walkout as not as a government political type of thing, but as a solidarity with Florida. Like, those tragic events happen to high schoolers, people who are our age, people who go through the same things we do every single day. This walkout isn't on, do you want to take away the guns or do you want to keep the guns? This walkout is solidarity. This walkout is having the teenagers who died at Florida be remembered, be in solidarity, to show them that they are not alone, that if this event had happened here, we would expect them to do the same, and it's just a call for unity.
I believe that we have all come to a consensus that something needs to be done in regards to school safety. I believe that we should come to school knowing that we're safe, and I think that for me, marching on March 14th would mean that I stand in solidarity with the students of Parkland. And I also believe that there's a lot of power in numbers, so if we all go out there, we will be making a statement that we want to see change happen.
Here's a glimpse into what the student body thinks of the walkout.
I'm Tristan Tigard, and I'm out here asking people if they're going to participate in the upcoming walkout. Are you planning on going to the walkout?
Yes.
And do you have any strong reasons why you would want to be doing it?
I think it's important because we need to make sure that we don't miss stuff like this so it doesn't happen again.
Are you planning on doing the walkout next week?
Actually, to be honest myself, I really thought I might, to actually support that all the students who've been shot, all the students who are afraid of it. And I think that walking out will actually show and improve people who walk out in support of this situation, because shooting is a really big situation in our school. And not to mention how kids are getting guns and drugs, you say, so easily. You have to be prepared for it.
Are you planning on going to the walkout next week?
I am not.
And why is that?
Well, it doesn't really seem like much of a walkout to me. It's more of a walk around.
And to you, what is a walkout?
I think for it to be a walkout and for it to hold its significance that it desires, it needs to actually be a walk out. And it needs to be off of school property. And with that, it would hold significance and bring attention, and that's exactly what it's attempting to do. If it's in solidarity, people should put in a greater effort to express that, rather than what the current plan is. I think it should change.
Are you going to the upcoming walkout?
Yes.
And do you think this is an important thing we're doing?
I think it is because I think a lot of teens are very big with speaking, but they're not. This is a very big action that teens are taking in today's society because, like, we all hide behind our cameras on our phones and social media, but, like, this is, like, an actual event that we're going to do, and, like, we're doing this on our own, and so, yeah.
And you think it's really important that teens are doing it themselves with, like, not a lot of input from other people?
Yeah, I think so. We're learning to be more independent and, like, take action on our own.
Here's the need-to-know information for the walkout.
If you're planning on attending the walkout, you have to dismiss yourself at 9:55 and meet at the Commons. We'll be walking out at 10 a.m. sharp, so make sure you're there. We're going to be taking a lap around the school, and we're going to end it on a football field. We're going to have a moment of silence, and we're going to hear from other students.
So here in the Students' Rights and Responsibilities Handbook, it says that students are entitled to have free speech. But this does not cover speech that is vulgar, speech that is offensive, hateful, derogatory, or offensive statements regarding race, nationality, etc., etc. Speech that's slanderous or promotes illegal drug use is also not allowed. Any speech that expresses intent to harm or cause injury, not covered. And speech that has or would have effect of disrupting otherwise normal school functions is also not allowed.
You will not be punished for participating in the walkout, but we will not be leaving campus.
Sign making will be happening after school and during both lunches in cafeteria and commons on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday.
For the march, we will be wearing orange in solidarity of school safety. There will also be some pins for you guys available at Tiger Cage all day Tuesday.
So some walkout etiquette is to respect other people's differing points of view, to respect physical boundaries, so that means no pushing or pulling or no leaving campus. Make sure you know why you're marching. Also, we want to return to class promptly after the walkout and return respectfully, and to follow house rules.
We'd like to prompt you into a class conversation about why walkouts are important and what impact they have on our school. And are you walking out? Why or why not?